Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Troy Tulowitzki strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis moving to his left, 1 out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. To short, hit hard. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Napoli is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rajai Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajai Davis.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Carrera moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Tap foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. Michael Brantley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Kevin Pillar digs in here for his first appearance.
Kevin Pillar.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, crisp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. Mike Napoli stands in for the first time.
Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Three and 1. Here it is. And that misses for ball 4. Jose Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ezekiel Carrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. One pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Devin.
A solo shot down the line in right. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Devin Travis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
To 2-2 now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make the first impression.
He's running toward second. Shot toward right center. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Edwin Encarnacion digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Jose Bautista swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Crisp on the run. Coco Crisp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kevin Pillar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way toward short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ezekiel Carrera stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Nope, upstairs.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Way outside. 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he got him. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yan Gomes is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Donaldson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jose Bautista will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that ball's going to land between them. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Russell Martin steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Runs up and gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Very weakly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coco Crisp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rajay Davis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Encarnacion takes it in. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jason Kipnis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bautista. Oh no, he missed it. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
The 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Michael Saunders steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Andrew Miller will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning.
Number 24.
Popped high in the air. Lindor coasts under it. 1 down. Ezekiel Carrera is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Devin Travis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Pulled toward right center field. Pilar moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Carrera to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Mike Napoli will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. One and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a little pop-up here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Russell Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Yan Gomes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Roberto Perez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Encarnacion gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coco Crisp will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Carrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1-0 count. Here it is. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Kipnis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher about ready to take over now. It's the side.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Bautista. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Michael Saunders gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 14, Justin.
Fouled straight back. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Davis on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ezekiel Carrera is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Carrera giving chase. 1 out, nobody on. Joaquin Benoit will get the call now as he'll try to get the final. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Bounced weakly near the plate. Martin has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lonnie Chisenhall will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Benoit's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Dan Otero will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Roberto Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Benoit has the target. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coco Crisp has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Right side. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Number 31. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista over to his left. 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Crisp. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jose Bautista will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A changeup floats outside here for swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit hard down the line. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
You got to remain focused on making solid contact right here, but he's got to be thinking about how sweet it would be right here to hit another one for a walk-off.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Kevin Pillar.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
No, foul ball.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there. One away. Justin Smoke is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ezekiel Carrera is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Roberto Perez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count now. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. On the ground to the right side. Travis showing off his range. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Devin Travis steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Josh Donaldson will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Line to the right side. Crisp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coco Crisp is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Brett Cecil will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get... Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Cecil comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Martin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Edwin Encarnacion is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brian Shaw will come on now as he'll take over on the mound to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Brian Shaw.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Crisp racing back. Gone! So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.